We have seen that crossover, that announcement made by the Honorable. We have seen that crossover, that announcement made by the Honorable Yusuf Nsibambi. He decided to start his fasting season, the Ramadan season, by crossing over to the NRM. That's his right. And what we have been saying is that it's good that he is now forthright about his intention, because the past few days he's been pretentious about the situation, and some of us came out and said, look, Robo Sibambi, we know you did not make it in an election. It's probably you have some debts to take care of. It's probably you need a job here and there, Minister of State, RDC, whatever the case might be. Come clean about your intentions. Others have done so. There's many people that have crossed over in the past years, and they didn't begin to pretend by saying, look, I'm holding discussions on behalf of the opposition over this issue, over the other issue. Yet really he was having meetings to secure his crossover and for him to get a placement, a job of sorts. That's entirely his right. And we are glad that the truth about all of what he has been engaged in has come to the fore. We wish him well. He's not the first to cross over. As we have said severally, some would ask, does this not weaken the forces of change or the opposition for that matter? No. For two reasons. Number one, several people have crossed over before. But they don't cross over with the people that they lead. And they cross over on their own. But most importantly, the issues of concern do not go just because one individual has crossed and joined Mr. Museveni. Poverty remains, poor service delivery remains, corruption remains, etc., etc., bad governance, and so on. And these are the issues that the people of Uganda are concerned about. Opposition to Mr. Museveni and his regime is not just us, the leaders. It is the people of Uganda who want a better country, who want value for their tax money, who want their money not to be stolen, who want leaders that will be accountable to them, that will respect them, and so on. So even if, all opposition leaders, as they are known, cross over, the people remain with their challenges, and so the issues will be voiced out again and again. But what's imperative is that now the pretense has gone away. We wish him well where he has gone to protect his gains. I heard him say, yes, he was chairman Kampala District Land Board, and from that he attained 140 titles within Kampala, Central Kampala. Clearly saying he got those titles courtesy of his job. So he has what to protect. I guess that's why he has joined the team that he has joined. We wish him well on his endeavors. It's interesting when Mr. Museveni says that leaders should stop imposing themselves on the people. I honestly don't know if Mr. Museveni listens to himself whenever he says the things that he says, because it's as if he's saying, do as I say but not as I do. He preaches water and then he drinks wine. Mr. Museveni has imposed on the people of Uganda for a very long time. He amended the constitution in 2005 to remove term limits. That was one way of imposing himself. MPs were bribed so he could stay in power longer. Each election is a brutal one, rigged and so on. Eventually he removed age limits from our constitution to impose himself further on the people of Uganda. He's been around for 40 years. So when he's telling leaders, stop imposing yourselves on the people, who is he talking about? I would think he should be the biggest consumer of such narratives. He said when he was setting out as a leader that the problem of Africa is leaders overstay in power. He's been around for 40 years, but he forgets these things. See the quality of our elections: brutal violence, rigging, and so on and so forth. The military is involved, and he's always condemning Idi Amin Dada, saying Amin was a dictator, he was brutal, and so on. But all the things Idi Amin Dada did, honestly, you see them replicated today in even better fashion. People are still abducted today. People are disappeared. Yesterday the country was, remembering Janani Luwum, who was abducted by the Idi Amin regime, disappeared, and that's the last the country heard of him. We have the John Bosco Chibalamaz, Prime Minister Nabanja said he was arrested. 6 years later, no one knows where he is. You know, the Kanata Muhammads and others. We believe that these people were killed by the regime. So I don't know that he has the moral authority to talk about some of these things. In fact, some of the good infrastructure, whether it be some hospitals and schools and so on, they were built by the Idi Amins and their bodies that he castigates today. But I guess that's what happens. When you stay long in a particular position, you stop thinking you have a problem. He likes to blame everybody else but himself. And yet the reality is, everything rises and falls on leadership.